Hey guys, so I'm back once again with another review, and this time it's going to be um, the still the crossover event. It's been a while since I did the crossover, but I wanted to, but a lot of things happened, and I didn't get the chance to do it, and I'm making up for it, and I'll be doing all the rest of the episodes as well for Supergirl Legends, Arrow, and Flash. This will be the Flash episode 8, Invasion. So in this one, at the end of the last episode, we finally got to find out why Barry gets Supergirl. So in this episode, we finally the reason why is because the Dominators are coming. To Central City and take over the world um, because for some reason unknown to the metahumans or to the unknown to the to the to the to the team. So it was basically a really good episode. It was basically Flash went to go to Supergirl's Earth, and then they were able to go to Supergirl's Earth, get her, bring her back to Earth 1. We finally got to find out what her Earth was, and that was Earth 38. I still believe that there might be some kind of like merging Earths with Supergirl's and Earth 1. I still would like that. That would be really cool. But anyway, this was a good episode. So in this episode, it's still the episode. Barry, and Al Oliver, Professor Stein, and Jax, they all went to a trailer within the Hall of Justice. Oh, and this was the episode that we got to see the Hall of Justice, which, as you all know, is part of the Justice League's headquarters, which was ultimately my favorite thing that throughout all 4 episodes. That was my favorite parts. That was one of my favorite parts throughout the entire episodes. Was they were in the Hall of Justice. So they Jax Stein told Barry and Oliver the message that we were all wondering back when they discovered the message in Legends. And we finally got to hear the rest of the message. So now that we've got to heard that, and so now what's really interesting is Oliver doesn't want everybody to know, not yet, because that would just mess with their plans on getting rid of the Dominators. So then Cisco goes ahead and goes into the trailer where they all were. They had stopped. They all went out, and so then Cisco goes inside and he finds the recording of Barry, future Barry. And then he asks, "Hey, this is you. This is future you. Are you gonna tell them?" And Barry says, "Yeah, I'm gonna tell them, but not right now." um, so then he, so then the rest of the team, um, the rest of the team actually gets the rest of the team, they now know that the message, and so it basically was messing with their heads throughout this episode, and then they got mind controlled by the Dominators, and so then they both then the teams, it was basically Spartan, Supergirl, Speedy, White Canary, Firestorm, Atom, and Supergirl against against Oliver and Barry. So they fought, and so what I thought was cool was they had divided each other with Barry against it was against Barry was against Firestorm, the Atom, and Supergirl, and then Oliver was against Sarah, Sarah, Speedy, Heatwave, and Spartan. So it was basically the superpowered heroes versus Barry, the non-superpowered heroes versus Oliver. So I thought that was cool. So then they were going to go ahead and Oliver they needed a little bit more help, so Wally went ahead and he took care of Spartan, White Canary, and Speedy, and then Supergirl didn't knocked out Kid Wally, and then he was unconscious, and Barry told Oliver to get Tone to the basement. I'm gonna take Supergirl, and I'm gonna take her to the mind controlling device, and they were able to find the mind controlling device by searching for a frequency. So then Barry was able to destroy it by making Supergirl really angry, and he was able to phase. She was able to destroy it by him phasing, and her going right through to destroy it. And so by the end of the episode, Barry was able to rescue all of them, and then and then so while that was happening, Oliver was still fighting the non-powered superheroes, and it usually happens occasionally in special occasions where he actually does run out, which is very interesting. But out of eras, but it's only on special occasions. But so like I said, Barry was able to destroy the mind controlling device by Supergirl, by him phasing through by him phasing through, and for her, you know what I mean. Anyway, at the end of the episode, half of their team was captured by the Dominators. It was basically um, it was basically um, it was basically Adam, Spartan, White Canary, Adam, Spartan, White Canary, Speedy, and Green and the Green Arrow, Oliver. So now I will be doing the next one I will be doing is the mid-season finale, and I will do that, and I will put out that in a few minutes, or I'll put that out very soon. Talk to you all later.